Yeah, spoon theory is the idea that we come with a set amount of energy, amount of activity that we can do each day, and that it's a fairly fixed amount, so we have to spoon out. You know, getting up and getting dressed is 2 spoons, going to work is 12 spoons, and I've only got 20. So what do I do with the rest of my energy and time? And that can be really helpful if we're trying to just work out how can I get by. But homeostasis is all about flourishing as well as keeping things stable. And so my understanding from my own experience in working with people is that it limits how much I think I can do. And so we know that we can influence our capacity. So we can add and we can start to shift that line. So instead of having 20 spoons, I can have 21 spoons, and I can gradually sneak that up so that it's not a finite amount of energy. And we also know that different activities are more pleasurable, easier to do. So the spoon theory kind of emphasises that there is only that much that I can do. But I'm not very keen on doing the vacuum cleaning. That would take 5 spoonfuls of energy. But I could belly dance for hours, and that would take 5 spoons. So the apportioning is quite different depending on the context. And I think sometimes spoon theory teaches people that this is it. This is all you have. So let's ration very carefully. But motivation, things that are important to you, you'll push that a little bit more. So if I ask one of my clients who loves to ride his motorbike, and I said to him, you know, have you ever done something that you know you shouldn't have? Oh yes, I went on my motorbike. And normally he can't do things, but when he's on his motorbike, it hurts, but it's worth it. So although he's still got a certain amount of energy and his pain's fluctuating, when it's worth it, the pain is immaterial. It doesn't matter. And so I think spoon theory tends to constrain us, whereas we can be much more flexible if we think about what's important and how we want to spend our time and energy.